All right, so Orphan First Kill came out a couple weeks ago, and I saw it a couple weeks ago, and I totally forgot to do a review for it on time. So here we are with Orphan First Kill, the prequel to Orphan from 2009, which I really dug. I think that's a fun killer kids movie, and I do like that subgenre a lot in horror. I do love the evil kid motif. I think that that's fun. I think that it's enjoyable. I love The Good Son. I like The Children of the Damned, stuff like that. The Omen. Like, I do enjoy a lot of these killer kid movies, or Bloody Birthday. Like, I just have fun with them. And looking at Orphan, the original from 2009, starring Isabel Fuhrman and Vera Farmiga and Peter Skarsgård, I think is what his name is. But that movie from 2009, I really dug, and I thought it was really creepy, and I thought it had a good twist to it. Where, spoilers for Orphan 2009, if anybody has not seen the movie or has not been ingrained in cultural osmosis with the twist of it. But the twist of Orphan from 2009 is that it is secretly a 33-year-old woman with dwarfism pretending to be a 9-year-old girl to get adopted, and she's crazy and is a killer. I thought that twist was great. Really love that twist from the first Orphan. So I really enjoy the first one. I think it's great. But I was really interested whenever they announced Orphan First Kill, because we didn't have a lot of time before it came out. They just kind of announced it really quickly, from what I remember, and it just came out really quickly. So I didn't really have enough time to hype it up for this movie. But Orphan First Kill, like I said, is a prequel to the first Omen, or not Omen, a prequel to the first Orphan. Again, starring Isabel Fuhrman as Esther, and is given to a new family, a family in the past, because again, it's a prequel, given to a new family led by Julia Stiles as the mom. And that's really all I want to say about this plot. Weirdly enough, Orphan First Kill actually surprised me way more than I expected. I thought this movie was awesome. I really liked this one. It was really fun. Isabel Fuhrman, again, like in the first Orphan, is creepy, is scary. I think that you obviously can tell she's not the age she was, because it's been 13 years. 2009 was when the first one came out. So obviously this actress has aged. And it's funny to see that, because they really do a lot of trickery with makeup, and I think they might do slight CG or something like that, or showing a little person instead of Isabel Fuhrman. And I think that it doesn't really take me out of it, but it's a noticeable thing that this actress is way older than what you would have expected. And she was even older in the first Orphan anyways. She was 12 and supposed to be 7 or be 9. And in this one, she's supposed to be 9 as well, even though it's a prequel. I think that she might just tell everybody that she's 9. I think that's her MO. But you could obviously tell that the actress has gotten older, even with the makeup. But like I said, it doesn't completely ruin it or distract it for me. I think it's just a thing to point out. I didn't mind it, seeing that again. Because honestly, it didn't take me out of the movie, because the movie is so fun and ridiculous that I didn't care. Again, I don't want to get into the plot of Orphan First Kill, really, honestly, at all, because it does a thing where I'm genuinely surprised that they pulled off another big thing that happens in this movie like the first one, and I was genuinely surprised, and I really like that. Like I said, Isabel Fuhrman is great as she was in the first one. She's creepy, she's weird, and she's bizarre in a good way. There's a scene where she throws a temper tantrum in the first movie, but she gets drunk in an airplane. That was funny. That was interesting. Julia Stiles, who plays the mom that adopts her of the family, is awesome. She gives a great performance, and I really haven't seen Julia Stiles do anything in a while. The last thing I remember her doing that I saw was Jason Bourne from 2016, which I don't remember being that good. And I know she's done other stuff since then, but I haven't really seen anything else in terms of her filmography since 2016 when Jason Bourne came out. But I do like Julia Stiles, and I thought that she knocked it out of the park here. She's a great character in this, and I really liked her just as much as I like Isabel Furman. I thought that they both really carried the movie, and that's awesome. The movie is like the first one, where it's pretty gory in a way where it's not like it's not like extremely like over the top where you see all of it, but it's more like the sound effects and the cringiness of it, of like whenever she hits somebody with something and like you hear the crack, like that kind of way, instead of just showing like, say, a head flying off like 20 feet in the air or whatever, like over the top. Like, this movie is over the top, but not in the way of the gore. The gore in it feels really brutal and gross, and I like that. And you don't see all of it, so that's really cool. But the movie is still over the top, of course, because it's supposed to be this movie where you're not gonna really take it seriously with all the stuff that I mentioned that I didn't have complaints about, but they're noticeable, like the actress being older. So I totally didn't care. That was fine. I dug it. I thought it was fun. I want another one. She's just getting older and older. We can't keep waiting. Get another movie for Isabel Furman. Get another Orphan. And I dug it. Really fun. Pretty much that's all I could say about Orphan First Kill. And that is it for today. See you guys later. Take care.